Okay, if you weren't a singer, what would you be, Billy?
What would I be if I weren't a singer? Well, when I was in high school, I was going to school to play football, and that didn't actually work out. But that was back then. Now, I would just be a beach bum somewhere.
Football tight end?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rebecca, for that one. Do you really like turnip greens, and where were you born?
I like turnip greens. I was actually born in Savannah, Georgia, and I lived on Tabby Island, a little island out there for a while. And then we moved inland. What was that? But me and my granddad, we moved inland to a little town called Currington, and that's where I grew a lot of sugar cane and squash and turnip greens and corn and stuff like that. So, I mean, I didn't like them as a kid, but I mean, I'll eat them now. Yeah.
Speaking of the islands,
can y'all hear me? I can't hear myself. Can we turn it up a little bit?
Turn it up. Let's see here. Maximum. Hello. Oh, that's louder.
Hey, there you go.
And there's one over there too, which I'll get in just a minute. Is that better?
Yeah. Well, we'll let the sound man do that, man. Can you?
Speaking of the islands, you love the islands. You love Hawaii now, right?
I do love it over there. I've been living there over there on my off season. It's just become one of my favorite places. Yeah. Great place over there.
Which island in the Hawaiian Islands do you usually hang out at?
There's a place called Maui.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We talked about that, remember? My wife and I spent our 10th anniversary at Randy Travis's place on Ka'anapali.
It's beautiful out there.
All right, what's something you've never done that you'd love to do?
Man, can we go back to where we was? That's annoying now. Look, I'd rather sound man do this if you guys are cool, man. Say that again?
What's something you've never done that you'd love to do?
Oh, God. I mean, a lot of things. I'd like to see more countries. I just got back from Guatemala, and very, very third world country. And after being there and a couple others that I went to this past year, I would just like to hit them all if I could, just as many as I could, and just see how other people live.
Aaron, thank you for that one. What's the best experience you've ever had as a country singer?
Oh, there's so many. God, I can't just pick one, but the Shania Twain experience was great. Hanging out with her was really cool, and the song and everything about that whole deal.
Swinging from the chandeliers.
Yeah.
Do you have a younger brother?
Do I? No.
They say here, I met someone who claimed to be your brother once.
Oh, we was lying. We was kidding. That was my road manager, and he kind of looked like me, and everybody asked us all the time. So are you brothers? And finally we just started saying, yeah, we're brothers. And I think that was back in the past.
Okay.
Back in my lying days.
And Darlene writes here, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I'm still playing music, still traveling the world. I've been offered a few acting gigs here in LA lately, some movies and things, and so I'm thinking about taking them up on that and maybe doing some of that, and still traveling the world.
Can you tell us what projects that you were?
It's just they send you these booklets, like all these scripts, and it takes hours to read through them, and there's so many different parts, and you just kind of see what part you like, and then you kind of give them the feedback of what you liked about the movie and what you want to try out for. And so I've got like 6 of them right now that I haven't had time to read. So anything like what Clint Black is going to be on this Sunday? He's doing the Celebrity Apprentice with Donald Trump. Anything like that come by you? No. These are more like real movies. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.